Hi, I'm Lori-Ann Coutier, President and co-founder of IntegraCare Corporation, and I'm here to share our update with respect to COVID-19 for week ending April 1st, 2021. Our continued focus is vaccination of our staff and our residents, as well as expanding visitation opportunities for our families and residents, both inside and outside. We are pleased to share also that we are welcoming new residents to each community, and we have hired several new team members and are in the process of onboarding them. We see both of these things as a sign of progress, connection, and hope. Today, I plan to share two things with you. Number one, where are we on visitation? Undoubtedly, you've received communication from your ICC community with respect to visitation of your loved one. We are really elated to be able to reconnect so many who have been separated for so long. It is also serendipitous that we have had so many beautiful early spring days that have presented opportunities for our residents to get outside for a walk, enjoy the front porch, watch birds return from the south, or simply savor a breath of fresh air. The simple things. We are continuing to expand visitation week by week. We remain vigilant about the number of visitors in each community at any given time, ensuring that our safety protocols remain front and center. Accordingly, in the interest of keeping a safer place for all, I want to remind you of a few things. Number one, all visitors will continue to be screened upon entering the community. Number two, hand hygiene and sanitation do remain important, and so we ask you to remain focused there. Number three, masks are required as opposed to simple face coverings. Number four, social distancing remains important, and we are not hosting guests in the dining room yet. We will be looking toward that as time marches on and restrictions are further loosened. And finally, vaccination is paramount to our success, and we encourage you to consider vaccination if you have not done so already. Number two, I want to remind you that incidence rates in the surrounding communities continue to fluctuate, both positive and negative. The experience on the outside is a predictor and driver of our actions inside. As you review the chart below with respect to the incidence rates in the surrounding communities, I urge you to keep the focus on your habits outside of your visitation at our communities. It has made a material difference and will continue to do so moving forward. I want to conclude by saying it has been my pleasure and privilege to keep you informed each week through this pandemic. Although the messaging has been very difficult, I have taken heart in being able to share exactly what we are doing with each of you. Although you all sacrificed so much, my hope is that our efforts with communicating with you demonstrate our values, our commitment to transparency, and our mission to keep it a safer place for all. Moving forward, my video message will be monthly as opposed to weekly or bi-weekly. If there are changes at your community during the weeks between my messages, you can expect a one-call, voice message, or a written communication from your local community's executive operations officer. Until the next time we reconnect, hug, rekindle, and enjoy the Easter weekend. In the words of Suzanne Collins, hope is the only thing stronger than fear. We have hope. Have a wonderful weekend.
IntegraCare. Our mission is to improve the quality of life for our team members, residents, and their families.